Hi, my name is Mike, and I'm just making a short video about an article that I thought was interesting and I want to share with everyone. And the article is called "Russia Plunged into Darkness, Terrified Locals Blame Devil for 3-Hour Blackout." There's the title of the article. Let me just read it. Day suddenly turned to night around noon in the remote Russian Arctic in a strange phenomenon that frightened locals. For 3 hours, residents were plunged into sudden darkness and called media outlets to ask if it was the work of the devil. The weird occurrence within the remote district of Russia's coldest region, Yakutia. The two districts are larger than England and Wales combined. The region is so far north that at this time of year it expects a virtually 24-hour light. But as one local said, day suddenly turned into dark night. Officials have not explained why. The sun just switched off, and some locals believe it was due to devilry. And it goes on, after the sun returned, locals found a thick layer of dust outside. Water in lakes went black because of dust, reported an eyewitness. The sun was not visible in the two neighbouring districts, but no other area of the Republic reported the cataclysm. We wondered if this was an eclipse, but it can't be something witnessed only by two districts. So normally before any eclipse the air temperature drops by 3 to 4 degrees centigrade. And true, that morning was cooler than usual, but our area is always quite cold, so we didn't pay special attention. Neither district was hit by wildfires which has destroyed scathes of remote Russian territory this summer. So that was the article. It was quite interesting, and there was a picture of the background there. It's quite dark, very dark, hardly see anything. Bad picture, sorry. And then finally I just want to talk a bit about the lunar eclipse we're having soon. Right, here's the next article called Blood Moon on the 27th will come out. Right, Blood Moon, longest lunar eclipse of the century is coming this week. First, the good news, nearly 2 hours long, next week's lunar eclipse will be the longest of the century. The bad news, North America is the only continent on Earth that won't be visible. So everywhere around the world it will be visible. The best views will be Africa, Asia, but folks in Europe, South America and Australia will get some partial views. The eclipse will occur on the night of the 27th of July into the early hours of July 28th, according to Earth Sky. It's the longest total lunar eclipse of the 21st century. So that's quite interesting as well. So we've got the Blood Moon eclipse coming on the 27th. And then we've got that event of 3 hours of darkness occurred as well, which was interesting. And let me just read scriptures showing that we are living indeed in the last days. Right, in Joel 2:31, the sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and awesome day of the Lord. And it did occur with darkness appearing, and so the sun was darkened and the moon will be turned to blood on the 27th. We're heading for those last days, and God is showing us signs in the heavens. Also, Jesus said also this. Right, in Luke 21:25 it states, there will be signs in the sun and the moon and stars, and on the earth dismay among the nations, bewildered by the roaring of the sea and surging of the waves. Men will faint from fear and anxiety of what is coming upon the earth, for the powers of the heavens will be shaken. So that's Luke 21:25 and 26 on that one. So there are quite interesting scriptures there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, short video, and until next time, thank you. Bye bye.